Yeah. What's up, y'all? Today I'm gonna be talking about this new harmonica I got, which is called the JDR Assassin. Now, I believe this is a Japanese brand, some type of Asian brand, right? But this one has been in my wish list on Amazon for a long time, mainly just because of the way it looks. It's got that comb, and I'm a big comb person. And it's just the way it's like a vented type comb. I'm not really too sure, but I think it looks cool. And the open vents with the little barrier here, but it doesn't bother me because just the whole style of it on its own is really, really clean and slick. Now, this harmonica is pretty expensive. It's $65. Now you can get some real good honers for cheaper. You can get a Marine Band Deluxe for, I believe, $55. And I'm not gonna lie, I think a Marine Band Deluxe can do everything that this thing can. But I think the thing that this thing has is more comfortability. Now I say that because of the comb for one. I prefer plastic combs than wood combs because I just feel like I could glide better on the plastic combs. And as well as the just the finishing on the plates. It's plastic plates instead of metal. Now I like metal plates too, but you could see how it curves in here, perfect for the finger, and it just feels real comfortable. And also, if you could tell, this kind of like circles around for the mouth, makes it a lot more comfortable when you play. While my main C, which is a golden melody, it doesn't really have that. It has it somewhat where it rounds, but this round makes it just way more comfortable. And now I will say it makes you feel like you're closer to the instrument, but because the comb is pushed out more, as you can see, this one is flat. It doesn't really push out more. You're technically closer to this than this. So you're gonna get a better tone no matter what from a comb that's closer to the reeds than a comb that's further away from the reeds. And that's one of the only things that I really dislike about it. But this harmonica was made to overblow out the box. Now, I think most harmonicas over $25 can overblow out the box. Like, for example, this Kong Sing Ting harp. I got this one for only $20 and I've never opened it up. And this is in B flat, by the way, and I could overblow all of them. I could overblow 4, 5, and 6 and overdraw. Let's see. Like you could tell that needs help, but only for $20 and it's able to overblow that easily. It just shows that I don't think you don't necessarily need a whole harmonica just to learn how to overblow. Now, I will say when I first got this, all the holes did overblow and the overdraw did work on the 7. I don't know how to overdraw on the 9, and I don't know how to overblow on the 1, but I could overblow 4, 5, 6 and overdraw 7. I'll show you. That was 4, 5, 6. Now let's try the overdraw. You can hear I hit that. It's on that second note. I do better when I'm moving down the scale. But so I was able to do all of that, but just not as clean. I did open up the harmonica and make the action just a bit tighter so it could play a little bit smoother. But overall, man, this harmonica is real fun and real comfortable. Now, it's very slick. It's very sleek. But that's not the only thing I like about it because it comes with this real nice hard case, just like Honer, but not as I feel like Honer's a little more fragile, while this one's a little more tough. Now that really doesn't matter when you have a case to hold all your harmonicas in. I feel like it just shows the quality that they're trying to have with their harmonicas. And another thing I like a lot is this. It's just a little cloth, to like wipe it down or whatever. But that gold JR, I don't know, something cool about it. but the tone, the pitch and the tone on it is a little bit different than the golden melody. I'll try to play and see if you guys can hear the difference. I forgot what I played. Let me slow it down. On the lower end, it sounds pretty much the same, but when you get to the higher end, this one sounds like it's more closed in, like you can hear it straight coming just from here. While this one, I feel like it's not doing as good of a job in keeping it tightly in here, if that makes sense. I feel like it's coming out of the whole harmonica instead of just the back. But overall, I think this is a great harmonica. But with its price, I think that you could do better if you can't afford one. If you want this exact harmonica, I think it's definitely worth it, because if you like harmonicas in all black, if you like just the style purposes and you could see yourself playing it a lot, I think it's definitely worth it, and I think it could last a long time. All right, y'all, cut me off. But basically, all I was saying was that this is a great harmonica if you would want this exact harmonica. But this isn't something I'd suggest. I'd suggest something like a Marine Band Deluxe, because it's $10 less. It's $55. And I think it plays just as well. And I like the way this one looks too. Very nice and stylish. Got a nice look. And this overblows out the box as well. It needs a little reed work, but you can see you don't need a specific harmonica to teach yourself how to overblow. I think that's something that's being oversold a lot now, which is pretty dumb, I think. Overblows take time to practice. You won't get it just in one day, you know? But I really do enjoy this harmonica. And I guess if I were to give it a scale 1 out of 10, I would probably give it around an 8.5. Now, that 1.5 that's missing is all coming from the way it plays. I feel like the way this one plays is smoother. It just feels more crisp when you play. Now this one, when you play, it feels very good, but maybe not as airtight. So maybe if there was a way to make it a little more airtight and just, I'm not really too sure. I think this is a great harmonica, pretty fun to play with, but I wouldn't recommend it to someone who's just starting out or someone who's trying to learn how to overblow. But that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this harmonica, and I'll end it off with a little more playing for y'all. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Peace.